kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Glenn McFerrin.
Mike Gentile here.
Reporting from Peters Township High School, where tonight the Lady Indians face the Lady Hawks from Bethel Park. Should be a good section match, Mike.
Right, second time meeting this year. The first game, although Peters controlled a lot of the action, was just a 2-0 victory, and one or two bounces away from being a true battle. So look for tonight to be similar.
Yeah, I agree. And Bethel's been playing really well. So I think we have our work cut out for us, especially after coming off an emotional victory the other night. The girls are going to have to find it again and get ready to play.
I agree. It sure looks like they're coming out thinking pass first, which I really like.
So
nice
the ball
play
played
by
deep
Kayla
into
McFerrin.
Peters territory and knocked out. So Bethel has a throw. Yeah, that got a little dicey there, I thought.
Yeah. Unnecessary, but good battle here by Casey. I mean,
yeah, sort of a 50-50 call there.
Those
you
are
get
always
half
difficult.
of them.
So often the girl that falls gets the call, and what are you going to do about that?
Yeah. This is a scoring opportunity right here for Bethel, just outside the 10. Let's see how she chooses to play it.
McFerrin and Gentile are the wall.
She did try to score, but pushed it right.
It's quite a good hit, actually.
Yeah. Good thought, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she'd catch him off guard. The goalie maybe shift into the right and catch that right post. So nonetheless, it'll be a goal kick for Peters. We dodged an early bullet there.
You mentioned earlier, Glenn, but it's a difficult thing to do to just be up and playing at full speed each and every game. It's a hard thing.
Agreed.
Coming off a game
sort of,
like that.
Right in the middle of the schedule right now where, it could be starting to feel a few aches and pains from the season. And
sure.
You got to find a second gear, I guess.
And the good news is we're seeing a number of our girls, there's Sarah Heisinger, really elevating their game in the last couple of weeks. It's really exciting to see.
Yeah, I would agree. It seems like different girls step up at different times.
Peter's moving the ball really nicely.
Yeah, I like when they play that little game. They could play it back even more than they do.
For sure. I mean,
there's a throw in for Peters.
I mean, the best passing team that we've seen here at Peters Township, in my view, they complete a lot of them.
I would agree. I know we've talked about that in the past of, usually getting out-possessed sometimes by teams that we end up beating.
Correct. And this year's been a bit different.
Yep, agreed. So here we go. Bethel controls it just on their side of the 50. Good pressure there by Hannah. But Bethel does a nice job of working it around. Get up the midfield.
So like so many of these games start, some possession, some misses, but that's okay.
It's interesting. You would say they're sort of feeling each other out, but these two teams know each other so well, I think. Some of the players change each year, but for the most part, they've all played against each other now.
I agree. And all the girls that are playing on their club team,
right,
in club schedule, for whatever club it may be, they all know each other for sure. Many are teammates.
All right, so played out by Peters, but Gallietta corrals it at midfield. There's a nice left foot in. That's trouble to play for us. Gentile steps up with a nice header. Little contact. That's a good no call. Bethel gains possession.
Certainly, Bethel's playing with some energy for sure. It's not we're just here because they put us on the schedule. They're here to play, it looks like, for sure. Well,
I've been watching some of their games, and they've seemed to be the games that they've lost have been much closer, and they've given some top line teams a good run.
Well, there's a good ball up the middle, nice pass along the ground. Like to see them keep the ball on the ground a lot. I think Peters has the skill to do it.
Yep. Gallietta with a nice play for Bethel. She collects it again. Let's put some pressure on up top, girls. Good job by Jill Marvin. Putting pressure, goes off of her, but that's what we need to do, I think, is pressure them back there and
for sure
make them work.
Just keep completing passes and moving forward. I think both Sarah and Jill have shown the ability to get in behind defenses, even the best defenses in the
Here's
Whitfield.
an opportunity. Tried for the through ball, but didn't get through.
Good
nice
try
stop
by Casey to get that through. That was the right effort.
Yep.
And a good hustle to the end line.
So here's a throw in for Peters again.
That's a good deep ball.
Deep into the corner.
Make things happen with that.
Let's see if we can't work a corner out of this. And
Here we go.
We got a throw.
That's the kind of effort you needed. Sarah battling off a good throw from Kayla.
I've said it many times. That's the spot where I like the girl that can do a cartwheel throw and throw it right into the box.
Oh, great cross by Heisinger.
It's
Ball's
still
around
in. We should be pressuring that.
Yeah, we sort of backed off of that one. Looked like we had maybe a better opportunity, even though there was one good one.
Good ball played back in by Gentile. It's still up. We should be
we're in.
smothering
Casey's
this.
in.
Breyer's in. Can't quite get control. It's kicked out.
Great hustle.
Good hustle,
Kayla.
Bethel does a good job controlling it, but I like the pressure.
You know, so much of this game is getting the ball on the other end and putting a lot of pressure on the other team.
I agree, especially early. You know, one thing we've done this year, and we have the players to do it, we can go 4 deep up top, you know, with substitutions, so we should be able to stay fresh and go hard at all times.
I think in a game like this, you have to look at that as a big advantage.
Yeah. Sawich cleans up that.
Yeah, good to see
ball.
Emma coming off her line there early. She read that one all the way, and I think when she's doing that, she's an outstanding keeper.
Yeah, I would agree. Let's see, we got a big bounce. It's still bouncing. Headed out by Bethel. Here's a collision. Bethel gains control at the 50. That's a nice ball to the corner. Gentile over, shielding the defender. Plays it again out of bounds. Didn't have much to work with there. I guess the options are you try to get it up the line or you play it back to the goalie, but with someone right on your back, I'd rather just play it to the side.
I mean, it's not the worst play. It's probably low on your choice list, though. But here we go. We're out.
Yep. There's that Brooke. That's good hustle by Bethel right there to win that ball back. Now they got a little run going here. Let's see if we can step. We do. Breyer collects it.
Take
back
a moment to talk about how strong Lexi Proska has been playing as a freshman at center back.
You know,
she's been fantastic.
I would agree, and now we are halfway through the season. I don't think we have to call her a freshman anymore because she's not playing like a freshman. She's really done a nice job.
Sorry, Lexi, you're not a freshman anymore.
You're officially a sophomore.
And Glenn, you had a son played center back and a daughter playing outside on D. I mean, there's at times tremendous amount of pressure to make the right play. And you really have to respect the kids are able to do that play after play.
Agreed. You know, everyone recognizes when you make a mistake in those spots, right? Because a lot of times it leads to a goal.
Here's a nice play by Maddie on the far side.
Yeah, it was.
And now,
nice job. Up to Marvin. Ball takes a funny spin, and Bethel collects it. Let's see if we can gain possession here in the middle. That's a good ball. Good hustle by Kayla. Ball down the left side. Breyer collects it. Oh, stay in.
Yeah, that's the second girl that has slipped in that exact same spot. I wonder if the field's getting due or there was water spill. It's 2 in a row, though.
Yeah. I don't know. Mia plays it back to Emma. Emma boots it out.
But that's what we're looking for there. That's better stuff.
Yeah.
The center backs communicate with the goalie.
I think you figure out how far you are from the goalie. If you're far from the goalie, you can do it a little bit more, right? Because you can make sure that the ball gets settled and it's a low roller.
Agreed. So Bethel Park continues to win some balls in the midfield and attack.
Yeah. Ball, yep, they're still controlling that middle. Good play in to the 20. Bethel collects it again, playing a little passing catch, and then they try to serve it up, but that's loose again, and Peters
nice
collects
tackle.
it. I think that's off of Bethel Park. Yeah, he got it. He got it right. At first, I thought the side judge wanted to call that Bethel ball, but then
he did.
They got it right. Here's the throw. Breyer gets a foot on it, but Bethel collects it. Ball played deep into Peters' territory.
Right now, overall comment, Bethel seems to have a little more jump across the group than Peters does at this point.
I would agree. And they're possessing the ball. It's not like they're going for a home run. They're trying to possess it down the field, and they've done that.
You know, you often hear the Peters coach scream to win the second ball. And right now, that's Bethel's territory.
Yep. That's a long run by Gallietta from Bethel. Ball
Sophia,
played in the middle.
The Westminster recruit knows how to hold the ball.
There's a nice ball up the right wing. We got a 2-on-1 if we can get a piece of that. And it's centered, but nice hustle.
Good hustle. I think Sarah held up to try to stay on sides right when the cross was coming. But a good out there.
Yep, so a net result, we got a throw, probably where we want to be. Looks like Macy Trax enters the game for Casey Breyer. Peters with a throw, trying to get the corner down there. And I think they did. Looks like it's another throw.
It's the kind of pressure we're looking for.
Who's that throwing it in there, Mike?
It's Maddie.
Maddie, okay. There's a cross by Jill, and it's in front. It's loose.
Wow,
still.
that was a quick, unexpected opportunity. Nice play by Brooke there.
Great job by Brooke.
We saw Peters now with a couple of probably opportunities. Had they thought about it, may have made different choices. But here we are, starting to sub. I think where our advantage continues to grow.
Yeah, I agree. So Offerman collects it. Offerman's done a nice job this year. Another freshman doing a really good job.
Sure.
I think if she had that ball back again, though, last time, might have
held it or
taken
kicked it out.
One more touch maybe and a shot. I think we'll see more of that as the season goes on. Get a feel for what's there.
And right now you're seeing a lot of Peters girls back, even with the ball deep. And I would say this year has been less of that. It's been a little bit more of an attacking situation. But again, we're just 13 minutes in to the first half here.
Yep, no score here between Peters Township and Bethel Park. No one's really had a big scoring opportunity. Bethel's probably had a little bit more possession, but Peters seems to be starting to get a little momentum.
So I like the passing.
Ball's still loose. Macy Trax gets it around midfield, tries to play it down, but Bethel is, they're all over the place right now.
Very quick. They're very quick. Nice play by Lexi Presco. And finds Sarah's feet. It's good stuff.
The ball's played deep, probably a little too far, but Jill's going to give it a shot.
Gotta love her hustle.
Yeah. So ball's played out, not a booming kick, so put that in the memory bank for any other goal kick that we have. Right?
Great, good call.
Bethel goes and collects it. Here they come again on the attack. They've got 5 up there right now. Ball played deep into the corner. That could be trouble. Oh, no, they got a corner out of it.
That was a good play by the Bethel.
It was a good play.
Attacking player. It looked like she was shielded off and kind of jetted around the last second.
Worked around her and, did a nice job. So we got a scoring opportunity here for Bethel. It looks like Gallietta is going to go and take the corner. Bethel has 7 players up there. Looks like they're going to make a run at it as opposed to starting in the box. I guess because this ball will swing out from the goal. And
that's
we're
a
off.
low ball.
Oh, a lot of going on there.
Well done there. Well done. Peters girls jumped out, made the play.
Looks like we have a couple more subs coming in for Peters. It's a little bit earlier tonight, some of the substitutions. It looks like Trapanato's coming in.
Entering the game for Peters Township, number 2, Irene Delano. Number 13, Chloe Trapanato.
Irene Delana also enters the game for Peters.
Yeah, it's good to see Irene getting back in the game after last night. Not a lot of, I don't know that she got in the game last night.
Yeah, don't recall.
It's good to see her getting in here, getting her chance.
Yeah, each time she's gotten the opportunity this year, she's really done a nice job and added a good spark to the team. So ball's tried to play it out, but Bethel is all over it. We got some sort of whistle here.
Peters, pardon me, Peters got a lot of help. The referee got a lot of help from the Peters coaches on that one. A little push to the back, and off we go.
You know, we usually complain about calls against us. That's one that might have been a little soft. You know, probably could have gone without a call there. But nonetheless, and Bethel gets the ball right back, and Peters works it. Back, Gentile up. There's a header.
See if Jill can get in here.
Jill has half a step, but nice step. There's a good battle. Which way is that going?
That's a good battle. It's unfortunate to blow a whistle there. Two girls battling shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. Ball played across field. Let's see who can collect this. I assume Bethel will, and a nice little run up the right side. Played in, stopped by McFerrin. Macy gets a piece of it.
That's a good play.
To Cece. Cece up to Trapanato. Trapanato. Good through ball. Hit off the back of Irene there. Bethel collects it. There's a challenging ball. Emma, come on out. And she
Emma should take care of. Right on.
Pretty nice crowd here tonight at Peters Township Stadium. We have youth soccer night where all the future Lady Indians are watching the game, probably enjoying some popcorn and funnel cakes.
Yeah, for a lot of the parents, it's the fun night of the year for sure. I know our girls participated in it fully, Glenn.
Yep, and I believe they have a halftime ritual.
That's usually pretty fantastic.
The girls run out under the varsity girls' sort of arch, if you will. Here's an opportunity for Peters. I think that was Irene giving a nice run there, wasn't it?
It was Irene.
Yep.
I mean, she kind of
I thought she might have gotten a corner out of that, but I guess not. So a goal kick for Bethel. I estimate the crowd at about 260 tonight.
I think it might be light. Here's Hannah with a big strike from way out. Little high.
Interesting, the Bethel goalie now brought it to the right side when she had on the left side to start. Maybe that's a strategy to work that side of the field. Trapanato gets it.
Yeah, it's good to win a ball there. Makes a big difference.
With a nice chip in the Trax. Trax trying to get it, but Bethel collects it. CC settles it down. Plays it back to Gentile. Gentile has it. That's to Schweiger. Maddie working hard and goes off of Bethel. So we're about 22 minutes left first half. No score yet between Bethel Park and Peters Township. Okay, Bethel plays it deep. Let's see what we have here.
Be on that.
Okay, plays it back to Emma. Emma's plenty of room. Can take a couple of touches if she wants. And she does. Now, on that play, Mike, we got a collision. I think we'll be the beneficiary, and we are. On that, can Emma play it once or twice, then pick it up, or she still can't? Because
as long as she stays in the 18, she can play it.
She can pick it up.
Correct.
No. But she couldn't pick it up
after she played it.
Yeah, okay.
Or she could have dribbled up a bit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Aggressive play by McFerrin, winning a possession.
Bethel gets it back. McFerrin over to Scott. Scott, ball handling up to Trax, but nice step by the Bethel defender. Played back to Trax.
We've seen Cece take a more leadership role on the field.
Yeah.
Glenn.
Yeah.
I think that can only be good for the team.
I agree. I think there's one more level there, too, with CC, and I think it's coming as this year goes on where she takes it and penetrates 10, 15 yards and then has a long pass. Or
For
something.
sure. I agree with you 100% on that. So Peters wins another ball. It seems like we're starting to win a little bit more.
Yeah.
20 minutes in the half now. I think Bethel's only made one substitution, and I feel like we're starting to get to more balls.
Yeah, you have to think that's advantage Peters, right? I'm looking at the Bethel Park bench right now, and I see eight substitutions, and at least one has a goalie jersey on, so that not quite as deep as the Peters Township bench.
Agreed. So here's a free kick for Bethel from the 40-yard line. Beautiful ball by Gallietta.
That was a good ball.
And Hemasowicz comes out and plays it as is proper.
Emma plays it out. We got a head on it. Trax has it. Nice chip.
That's a good ball. That should
Jill
put
may
Jill
have a
in.
step. She gets one
See
touch.
if she can get a hit on it.
Pulls it in. Nice stroke, but right at the keeper.
But I think we're starting to see that, right? I think Peters continues to now sort of make a few more plays.
Yeah. Opening up the game just a little bit.
Nice step by Lexi.
What I really like about this edition of Peters' girls team is they have 4 girls that they can rotate up top that all have really good speed. So
Here's
almost
a perfect example. You take Jill Marvin out and right back in is Sarah Heisinger.
Yep. So we can keep playing that long ball over top, and we can win a high percentage of those battles, and some of them will lead to goals.
It's hard to keep track of those girls when they're blazing by all night because it only takes that one opportunity.
Yep. Okay, so we got a throw in for Peters. Trax heads it backwards, but Bethel gets it and plays it up. That's a one bouncer. Gentile with the header. Chloe with the header.
Now it's 3 in a row. The Seals are out having fun.
Yep.
Both coaches dying for their teams to get the ball on the ground.
But it's fun for us to watch.
Yes.
So Bethel gets it. She has a lot of room there. Nice step by Gentile. Really pressured that one. Trapanado
try to
has
play
it.
one through.
Good left ball. That ball can be had there.
Yeah, I think Macy can put some pressure on this for
sure. We got a support on our end. All right, we'll take that.
Good pressure, Macy. You know, and there's a nice ball by Chloe to play at the space, let the speed of our team make a difference.
Yep. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Well, it's a nice turn.
You just put it in a good spot.
Number 16, Kayla McFerrin with the throw.
There's a header to the middle. Let's see if we can collect that, and we can't. Gentile with a one touch back in. Scott trying to collect it to Schweigert. Schweigert into CC. Scott again. I'm sorry, that's CC giving chase now. CC has it. That's what I'm talking. She can take her space. Good job. But Bethel stepped in front. Bethel's coming up the right-hand side.
There's a long ball.
Deep ball. Gentile has it, collects it.
McFerrin saves it. That was excellent. And a nice step by Lexi.
Step.
Here's a nice run by Irene. See if she can save it on the end line. Oh, good hard run and just couldn't get there.
Looks like you're talking about substitutions, Mike. I see Bethel substituting right now, and Peters brings in 2 more. You know, I wouldn't say it's a real hot night, so I don't think we have that issue. It's sort of a comfortable night, but still, that's tiring game back and forth.
That's 2 quality subs. You bring in Casey Breyer and Brooke Opperman, 2 well-coached, strong players. That's a great luxury for our team. It's okay, miscommunication.
Down to the corner, but Bethel will have a throw in.
That's the kind of thing that you really expected over over a period of time continues to wear down teams. When you
The
keep bringing,
substitutions.
yeah, and you bring in quality players.
Yeah.
It's not just bodies. Nice step by Kayla McFerrin. She's been very busy tonight as Bethel continues
Here
to
we
play
got a
down
shot
their
here.
left side.
But cleaned up by Gallietta. Played out.
Once again, Kayla in a battle.
Back by Peters.
It's a good turn.
Breyer playing it off of Bethel again, so another throw. Let's see if we can find someone maybe in the middle here. Ball's pinballed around back into the or near the box. Bethel trying to get it out, goes to the middle, and somehow Bethel is able to collect it. See if they can keep it in, and they do. Nice job by Bethel.
It's hard to account for that, right? When you have a lot of girls in a lot of the good places, and the ball just slides away.
Yep. That was good hustle by Bethel there.
So we have just under 15 minutes to go first half. 0-0 score. In many ways, a fairly even game.
Yes. Actually, the best opportunity is probably Bethel's corner. Oh, no. We got...
Oh, that can't even be a call. There's no way.
They're calling it. Well, she went down. She had the ball and she went down.
Yeah, as our girl was running
get that
away
call.
from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's difficult. That's a difficult one to take right there. Probably good I have this microphone right now.
And you're far away from the field.
That wouldn't matter.
All right, so here we go. A real shot for Bethel here from
this
the
is a
20.
legit opportunity.
Emma's controlling the defense. Looks like we got plenty of people back there. We got all 10. Bethel plays it too high. I think, yeah, I guess you see what it does, but I think I'd try to chip that one in and try to get a rebound or a tip of some
I've been
sort.
a big component of that at many, even at the highest club levels. I think chipping balls into the mix, it's very difficult for defenders with their backs to the goal, and then they face, and the mayhem of that, getting pushed and kicked and shoved,
Good
usually
point.
creates opportunities. I just think it's maybe doesn't fall under the category of the beautiful game.
But that's how, some of the biggest goals are just scrums in front of the net.
Right on.
All right, so Bethel has the ball again in the Peters zone. We're 13 minutes left in the half, and still no score between Bethel Park and Peters Township.
Another good run right through the
think that's off
midfield
of
and an
Peters, too.
opportunity. It's going to be a corner. For whatever reason right now, they're getting some space right down the middle of the park.
Yeah. They played it short.
Quick corner by Bethel and a ball
And there's
in.
the cross.
Oh,
Nice header.
well
I don't know who
done.
got that. Maybe Cece. Ball's loose. See if we can get a piece of that.
I think that was Chloe Trapanata
Great
that
hustle.
came
Was
out
it?
of
Good
that.
job, Chloe.
That was an outstanding play.
Bethel plays it to the right side. Back to the middle where, again, there's room.
Hey, Bethel,
number-
calm with the ball. This is even a better Bethel team than we saw first go-round, I'd say.
Yes. Well, they're pretty young, too, and that's what happens sometimes. People grow up.
And Mia Gentile with the
quickly.
play.
Nice job, Mia. That's an excellent play. Tries to get it out. I think that's, who is that over there? Is that Heisinger?
It is Heisinger.
Giving chase, but Bethel, again, tenacious and earns the ball back, and they're going to get a throw.
I don't know how else to really describe it except for each time there seems to be a Bethel girl a half step closer to the play tonight.
I will say one thing that we sometimes do that I've noticed is our spacing is sometimes a little off.
Looks like a ball in the dangerous area.
That was a nice cross. Actually, I thought it was more on goal.
And both Lexi and Kayla had good marks as that ball came through there. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, so they can't get position to get a foot on it.
Right on, but a really nice play by Bethel Park again. That's 4 or 5 minutes. Bethel has got themselves some good opportunities.
So we're 11 minutes left in the first half with the score still Bethel Park 0, Peters Township 0.
So here we go. Another throw in for Bethel deep in Peters' territory.
Ball's played to the corner. Let's see what happens here. Kayla has to play it.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only choice she had, and it's a good play.
It's a tough spot to throw from. Yeah, we sometimes get a little too close to the throw here, I think, where we should be downfield a little bit more. The ball's played off of Jill Marvin's coming to this side of the field. I don't know if she's playing this side or just came over. I guess she's on this side now.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like Heisinger's on the right.
Yeah, just trying to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
I like it too.
It's a nice ball
give
by
them another
Kayla.
look and see if something might click. Cece, good job of settling. Plays a one bouncer. That might have an opportunity. We got 3 Indians giving chase.
Challenges. Sophia
Now we got 4 on 3.
That's a good opportunity.
Stuck.
Hannah's stepping in.
Stuck with the
Threads
pass
one through
in.
to Marvin, beautiful.
Oh, another cross. Could have been a shot, but I understand what we're doing.
She tried to make a nice play.
Yep.
Just that last connection didn't happen, but that's a way to take a turnover and turn it right into a scoring chance.
Yeah. All right, so here's another third. This is where we can pressure a little bit more, I think. Sort of like they were doing to us down in our corner.
Yeah, we had trouble getting it out, and let's see if we can keep it in. Cece Scott chips one back towards Peters Bethel
There's a ball
end.
into the corner. We should be able to get a shot at it. Good job by Jill. Nice play by the defender. Little contact, but that's good contact there. That's a good no call. So now Bethel quickly puts it in play. Schweiger gets a piece of it. She's still fighting for it.
She's a fighter.
Gets
I like
it
it a
back
lot.
to Perosco. Over to Gentile. Mia has room. Plays it up to, I think that was Schweiger, and a ball went out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for Bethel. I think is that Hannah?
Yeah, Hannah gets chopped down. We could just put that on a loop. Hannah gets chopped.
Yeah, right.
Here comes Jill
There's a ball
again.
in the corner.
Dangerous.
Great hustle. That might lead to something. Good job by Jill creating that. Well, Bethel keeps it in play. Trying to play it up the left-hand side. Giving chase is, looks like Hannah. Now it's ball's played in. A nice play by the goalie. Oh, was that Cece who took that shot? I believe it was.
That was Cece from deep.
Yeah. Schweiger sends it in. That's a good left foot. Headed out by Bethel. They try to collect it. I need to check my program, Mike, but this 24 from Bethel's really had a nice game. She's controlled a lot of balls. Gentile has it in the box. It's rolling around. She gets it up to Breyer. Gets loose. Collected by Bethel again.
Bethel seems to have a bit of a system going on where they're winning balls and not trying to, nice clear by McFerrin, and not trying to play big balls through. Their first moves to the outside.
Yeah.
And it's not deep outside. It's early outside, kind of between our attacking players and our midfield. They're defending, and they're having a lot of success with it.
You think that was the game plan, or you think it's sort of evolving that way? Like, do you think they came into this saying, girls, here's where we want to get the ball?
I think most of this evolves. However, it looks like a game plan.
Yeah, right.
But here comes Peters again. Through all of this, there's really no damage. 0-0, 7 minutes to go. First half. We've gotten our share of late goals. Let's see if we can get another one.
Yeah. That's a good point, Mike. You know, it seems as if we've gotten a fair amount late in halves, which is very important. Well, here's what I see. I see a Bethel Park team out here. Not only are they hustling, but I think they expect to win this game.
Yeah, they're certainly giving a big effort and making plays. And I think if you're the Bethel coach, they're trying to make a lot of the right plays. That's a good thing.
Okay, Peters has it. Trax has it over to Stuck.
Nice to Marvin.
Back in.
Cleared out by
and cleared
Gallietta.
out by Bethel. All right, so here we go. This is a good spot for us. Right here, we got to throw in.
Let's keep the press on. And we're a little higher up the field right now, Glenn. I'd like to see it. See if we can keep drifting forward.
Ball's played into the box. Giving chase is Marvin.
Jill
and she did
again.
a nice
Great
job.
win.
Over to Trax. Trax working hard. Bethel
That
gets
should
it,
be a
but that's a corner. Here we go. Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't see it that way. Unless she touched it after it was past that line, but it did not look like that. But everyone acted as if it was a goal
There
kick.
was the as if.
But 9 out of 10 times, I'm right in those occasions, Mike. So
I think you're shortchanging yourself.
9.5 times, maybe. Ball played down into the corner.
It's a good
Marvin
long
gives
throw
chase.
by Kayla.
Played back to Gentile. Mia with the good one touch there. Gets the ball up. We got to be converging on that one, though, Mike. I know it wasn't right to one of us, but, you know, I like the philosophy of every ball that's in the air is our ball.
I mean, there's a perfect example, right? We had 3 girls around the ball, and we didn't come away with
Right.
that.
Someone's got to get it. Right. So ball's played out about, I think, was that Schweiger who played it out there? And now Bethel has a throw in from the corner. They played it short again. They like to play it quick and short.
And I think Maddie, as she gets more and more comfortable out there, you know, maybe a little simple touch past the goalie there gets you out. But hey, it's hard in the
Yeah, you got someone breathing down your back.
You do. There's a
Ball's
nice
played high.
hit.
It might
Look
be a
out.
goal. Oh no, it's too high. That was a good strike. I thought that might have fallen right at the top of the net. So here we go. 4 minutes left. First half. Bethel Park with the main chances tonight, and so far it's still scoreless. But I can't say that. I don't know that. Peters has a couple shots on goal, but Bethel's had the majority of them.
I would say right now, I'm saying 60-40 Bethel in this game so far.
So it's not panic mode, but it's time for collectively this group to step up.
And if I'm not wrong, I don't know that we didn't go to half 0-0 with them in the first meeting of the season.
Maybe. Okay, so Trax collects it at midfield, plays a nice pass up, but it's headed out by Bethel.
I think
that's good pressure by Macy to force the Bethel Park player to go out of bounds.
I think we're being out-hustled as a group.
Yes.
I think they've just battled for every ball.
The results, they've had better results on the 50-50 balls than we have for sure, whether it's a case of not hustling or just not making the play. Certainly Bethel's been making the play.
Nice play by Jill.
Jill has it. Macy with a nice cross.
See if Sarah
Heisinger
can track
over there.
it. That's a dangerous position. Sarah gets us a corner.
I think she did get a corner. Now, it must have already been out of bounds, they're saying. So I guess the rule is when the ball crosses that plane, right? And maybe the ball had crossed. Yeah. Well, I'll say this. The official is in the spot. Whether it's the right call or not, we can't tell from here. But anyways, Bethel has it. Sends it up the midfield. Scott comes back, does a nice job to collect it. Those to Perosco, to Offerman, to Trax. We could get that ball a little give and go. We could do a little give and go now.
2 minutes to go. Let's see if Peters can keep the pressure on and get one. Kayla throws it in the mix. Midfield.
Hannah gives chase. Offerman gives chase. Trax gets it, crosses it to Hannah. Hannah
settles.
Has it, tries to chip it, can't quite get it. Cleared out by Bethel. Gentile gets a piece of it, follows it. Nice job. Now the defender's got to support her. So that's all right. Bethel gets it to the back line, chips it up. Perosco settles it, plays it up. Trax giving chase.
Yeah, I think one thing we'll probably see from Peters in the second half is not to abandon the passing game. I think our movement off the ball is probably not where we would like it right now, and I suspect we'll see a better in the second half.
I would agree.
But in the meantime, here's
15.
a great chance.
Okay, so we got a throw. Trax has it from the corner. Oh, we got whistle for something.
Oh, an injured Bethel Park player.
I didn't see that. Is someone down? I can't tell.
Oh, she looks to be okay.
Okay, so Bethel Park had a substitution. Clock stopped with exactly 1 minute left. The throw in to Offerman. Offerman plays it to the right side. Giving chase is Heisinger. Collected and shot towards the net by Schweiger. Little too deep for a couple of Indians were giving chase there. It looked like Stuck and Marvin.
So Brooke wins a nice ball in the middle.
All right, here we go. We got 37 seconds. Got to go quick.
Quickly.
We'll have about 25 seconds once this ball goes in.
Quickly.
25. Gentile's going to take the free kick from about the 32. Serves it up into the box. It is. Nice header.
Sophia Gallietta once again.
Yeah. So they blast it out. We're coming up on 10 seconds.
10,
Mia gives chase,
9, 8,
plays it out.
7, 6,
So that's probably going to do it for the first half here.
Yeah, we got ourselves a battle.
Yeah, we do. Sort of what we want, but I'd like a goal. We'll to see everyone in the second half.
Glenn, what do you expect to see here in the first 10 minutes?
Well, I think the first couple minutes is going to dictate what's going to happen in this game, the end result, because both teams sort of went back and forth. I think Bethel's sitting there saying we're going to win this game, and Peters is saying we have to get our stuff together if we're going to get a goal here.
Yeah, I think it's going to take that kind of focus and energy that we've had against some of the better teams, because if we just play at this 75-80% level, we may not like the result.
Agreed, especially tonight. You just have that feeling. Let's see what we have. We played it up top. Bethel collects it. Gallietta runs it out. That's too far to be going without any pressure. Gallietta still has it. Schweigert does a good job of working it out over to Scott, to Perosco. Perosco, now let's go to Offerman. Offerman plays it up, but Bethel has it. Heisinger has it now. We got numbers.
There's a good ball
crossed in front. We got a couple people
dangerous.
There. It's wide open. Hannah has it.
A nice
no
pass.
Offside. Oh no, it was. All right, we had a shot there for sure.
That's good work, though. That's good stuff.
It is.
Started by passing the ball, and then we get a good tough win by Sarah.
Yep.
Hannah with a nice calm play, and give her that chance again. She's going to bury it.
Yep. So 1 minute in was probably the best Peters opportunity of the day.
For sure.
We'll see if we can keep the pressure on.
Already, that right there's a better play.
Yep. So Marvin's going to collect this. We're going to get something.
There's going to be a cross on
Joe
this.
with the cross in front.
Never
seemed
had
like
the
a
ball.
quick whistle. Seemed pretty quick.
Never had the ball.
We got a second whistle here.
I think he's just getting the keeper to put it down and place it where it happened, which was on the goal line, by the way. If you're going to do that, you might as well do it. Anyway,
is that how that works?
That's a nice win right there by Heisinger again. That's where the foul took place, I think.
Got it. Yep. All right, so Bethel has it around midfield. They play it to the middle. It seems like, they play the ball deep down the right-hand side. It's going to go out of bounds. It seems as if there was a conversation at halftime in the Bethel or the Peters huddle talking about we have to pressure the ball in the middle more, because it seems like when they get it, at least there's someone on their back now.
Yeah, already has happened. I agree. It's an area that didn't really go our way in the first 40.
Yeah. All right, Bethel has it on the Peters side. They play it back and then they chip it up, but out of bounds. Hey,
so,
Mike, while we have a minute, I want to recognize our camera crew tonight.
Doing a great job.
They're doing an awesome job. Ava Pugliano and Adam Smelko, both students at Peters Township High School, doing a nice job. So when you see them in school next day or next week, make sure you congratulate them on a nice job.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Adam. So Bethel Park moving down. That's a good scoring chance.
Nice job by
24.
Mia. Gentile did a really nice job there of getting in front, because whether that was a cross or a shot, either one could have led to a goal.
CC with a big clear.
Here we got three people giving chase. They play that way back. Heisinger goes after. Marvin always goes after.
This is one we want to jump right there.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get a throw in here on their side of the field.
But there, got ball out. We got some pressure.
Played over to Gentile. Gentile has it. Up to a nice ball to Heisinger.
Heisinger.
A chip to Schweiger. Back to Heisinger. That's good stuff. Played it in, not quite to Jill. Jill gives hustle, though, and Bethel has to work hard to keep it in.
Maddie stepping forward and battling. That's a good play. And a good play by the Bethel girl to win that one.
Perosco, I think that was, Perosco giving chase. She had it for a second, but Bethel collects it.
And
now
a good
we got a double team.
Wow, she's continuing to battle. Well done. McFerrin with the steal and a ball forward. That's a dangerous ball.
Is that Hannah giving chase?
Hannah giving chase. A girl, an excellent play by the Bethel defender. But these first
Bethel,
4 minutes have been better, Glenn.
Yeah, yep. Ball cleared out by Bethel. Yeah, I agree. We've created as many opportunities maybe in these 4 minutes as we did in the first half. And now it's time. Good teams, Mike, they follow that up and they find a way to get a goal.
That's right.
Ball's played to the other side.
Nice play by Maddie.
Just out of the reach of Marvin.
And kicked away, out of bounds. Another throw in for Peters. Let's see if we can keep this energy going. There's definitely a tilt to the field right now.
Yeah.
Marvin plays it back to Maddie.
A nice poke by Bethel.
Yeah, she got her head up, found the open space. That's a good play.
Schweiger to Perosco. Perosco over to, looks like Trax. Played up field. Let's see if we can get something. Bethel has it.
That
Goes to
defender
clear.
on the outside there, she's done a nice job tonight. She's been putting a couple pickles and gotten out.
She worked out of that one for sure. Boy, that was some good ball handling there by Bethel, too. Now they have space, and they're on the attack. Ball's played up high.
Well done by Emma.
Good play by Gentile to shield her off so that Emma had time to get up and make that play. Otherwise, Emma has to stay back.
Bethel's got a lot of movement off the ball. It's something that I would consider a strength of ours.
Yeah, good step by Gentile, but Bethel collects it. Schweiger's able to get a piece of it, and there's a left foot that's cleaned up by Sawich.
Nice takedown by number 4.
And that's out of bounds off of Peters, I believe. So we're just over 6 minutes into the second half at Peters Township High School, where it's the Lady Indians 0 and the Lady Hawks 0.
Giving a lot of room down here in our own end.
I thought we were going to get a right-handed shot, right-footed shot there. That's cleared out. Scott has it. Or is that Hannah? Hannah had it.
Brilliant play by Galliata. She doesn't make that.
Yeah,
Sarah was
Heisinger's loose. So Schweiger with the throw. Heisinger gets a piece of it over to Offerman. Offerman up, and Marvin gives chase. Heisinger has it to the corner. See if Jill can get something out of this. She may have. No.
How many number
Good
20s
job.
are playing for Bethel Park tonight?
Seems like there's a bunch of them. So a throw in for Bethel. And it's headed around a couple times.
So after a really strong 4 to 6 minutes to start the half, the game sort of is now settled into a lot like the first half.
Oh, that was a good ball. We had position, but that defender made a nice play for Bethel. And again, they make another play.
Here's some good pressure, not giving them the easy outlets.
Yep.
So Hannah can settle
gets
one
a
down.
piece, but good hustle there. Is that Gallietta again? Really just hustled and went around Hannah and was able to make the play. Oh, great pressure by Jill Marvin. Heisinger has it. Plays it back. It's still loose, and we got a Blackhawk down.
Yeah, and there's no call because Sarah doesn't dive to the ground.
Right, yeah. Set ball's played up.
Good
Cleared
recovery
out
by
McFerrin. Offerman tries to get to Heisinger, but Bethel gets it. Plays it up. Schweiger with the head. And ultimately it's out of bounds to Peters Township.
It really is turning out to be an even, good battle. It's, you get the feeling that one goal may be all it's going to be tonight.
Yeah, I feel like the floodgates are going to open here at some point. Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to see a 4-3 game, but I do think we're going to see a couple goals. And maybe some both ways. At some point, someone's going to score, and then there's going to be other goals after that.
Tracking that one down. Oh, excellent play.
Yeah,
see if we can
here
get something
we go.
out
We got
of
a
it.
shot here. There's
That's
a cross.
a beautiful
It's
ball.
wide open and a header. It's
Jill
in.
heads it in.
Nice job. So
Whoa,
two things.
beautiful goal.
Great header by Jill and a great cross by Macy Trax.
I mean, Macy, sorry, but she tracked it down and wins it, delivered a beautiful ball, and Jill rose up. 1-0 Peters Township.
I love it. I love the dialogue, and you know, good opportunity for Peters that they converted. So now let's go get a second.
Yeah, now it's time to put it on them.
Everyone
Well,
at Trax Farm will be very happy this evening.
Yes, I'll refrain from any discount comments.
Okay, so let's see what happens these next couple minutes, Mike. How does Bethel respond? How does Peters play with the lead?
Good defense.
That was Mia Gentile with a nice pressure D. Forced the out-of-bounds play for Bethel. Here's Peters with the throw up to, I think that's Trapanado. Who's back in the
now
game.
in the game.
Yep. Schweiger has it. Left foot to Scott. Scott tries to find Heisinger, but just out of reach. Here's a pressure play. Come on, Mia, stay with it, and she does. Real nice job by Mia. Oh, Cece.
I heard that one up here.
Cece's relentless. She'll take a ball in the face, and she'll still continue on with the play. Good hustle,
excellent.
Kayla.
And there's her partner on her side cleaning it up. That's good defense, Glenn.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yep.
Take one defender, makes the play, and engages, and their partner cleans it up. I mean, all day long.
Yeah. And the more they play together back there, that should become just sort of second nature.
Miscommunication. As Bethel's moving in on a breakaway.
This is the 2-on-1, and great job by Emma.
Emma Sawich bails them out.
You know, I know it was sort of a 2-on-0. I don't think she should have passed it. I think she did the right thing by shooting there.
Yeah, it was a nice shot.
And a great save by Emma. You know, it is scary. It seems like I've been watching soccer now for years. It seems like once one team gets a goal, it seems like the second goal by either team happens shortly after. So let's just hope that second one's from us. Looks like another corner for Bethel. So here we go.
So Bethel's choosing to pull everybody out to the 18 and run them in as Peter's playing sort of a zone. Oh, they play a long one back. Galliotto with a rip.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a goal kick after all that excitement.
That was an interesting one. Were they playing that, do you think, for that shot on goal, or was that, do you think that was a cross? It ended up on the other side of the net.
Hard to say for sure. I mean, I would not be surprised if they were trying to play a secondary ball there.
Yeah. So the Peters Township goal a couple minutes ago was the first of the game. It's 1-0 Peters with 28 minutes left in the game. Bethel Park putting
Park's
pressure
responding.
on. Yeah, they are.
Good defense, Kayla. Followed her all the way out about
pressure.
20 yards. Forced her to play that ball out. It's good stuff.
So we got Marvin playing the left side, Heisinger on the right side. The ball's in Bethel's zone. There's a scrum for it. And there's a call on someone.
No.
Looks like it's a hold.
Tonight, that's where that's going.
Hold on Peters.
Just going back,
like.
we haven't really a chance to spend too much time on it, but really good to see Jill rise up and bury that header.
Yeah.
Just add another thing to her repertoire as she continues to improve as a player.
Yeah, she's always around most schools. She doesn't get them all, but she's always in the mix somewhere.
That's fantastic. All right, so they just switched sides. Sarah Heisinger went to a left attacking position, Jill to the right. I don't know if the coach sees something there.
Yeah. So what do you think happens there, Mike? You just think there's a timeout and coach yells for them to switch? And
maybe he sees a matchup he likes?
Yep. Okay, ball's played into the Bethel end. Sophia turns, collects it, and gets it out. And Peters wins that battle.
We're slugging along here with a 1-0 lead.
26 and a half left in this game. The Lady Indians lead the Lady Hawks 1-0 in a, I call it a rivalry section game between these two. It's an interesting call there because there's no continuation, it looked like. I thought Peters gained control of the ball, then they blew the whistle. You'd think you'd have continuation and then make the call.
Yeah, I would agree. It's interesting. The other night,
There's
that's
a good
nice
ball by Gentile. One head. It looked like it was off of Bethel, and then it went right to the goalie.
The other night, I really liked where they moved Kayla down the open side all alone, and they played the ball to her on the ground, and she served it in. I thought that
off of a free kick.
Yeah, I mean, I like that a lot.
Same thing there. Mia had it, and something happened there.
Wow, they just gave him 40 yards.
And Bethel's in. They might earn a corner. And they did. Coach Vereb is not real happy with that. I would agree. Coach Vereb is saying, blow the whistle and get the call right versus the ball going out of bounds and Bethel Park just throwing it in.
On a 35-yard advantage.
Yeah. Okay, so we're back in action. Let's see if a play like that won't spark the Peters group feeling like they were disrespected on a particular call.
I agreed. You remember when Deion Sanders, Glenn, was doing his thing, right? And they just didn't play towards him. They didn't even throw the ball his way. I'm saying right now, I wouldn't even try to thread it behind Sophie Gallietta. I mean, play it the other side of the field.
Now, she's playing in the middle, though, is she
She's
not?
eating it all up.
Yeah.
So play her offside, I'd say. There's just not going to be a call tonight on Bethel Park. Look out, this girl's dangerous. Cleared out.
Nice
Mia.
play.
Or Kayla, beautiful.
Okay, let's collect this. Hannah has it. Looks like Hannah has something on her right.
See, Jill's trying to get in.
She might be in a little pain. So
Jill
is
wins
in.
one.
Could have
Go
a
to goal,
2-on-1.
Jill.
She pulls it in. Across. Who's over there? Too high. I couldn't tell who that was. Was that Breyer over there?
Yeah, Casey Breyer.
Okay.
Kind of had an extended opportunity there. It was a little difficult angle.
Tough angle. I guess your only options are to try to get a shot on that, or potentially try to pull it back. Yeah. Anyway, nonetheless, the ball goes a little wide.
And that was a good opportunity. And Marvin again, winning a battle against a really super tough player. You have to love it.
Yeah, good job by Mia to hit that bouncing ball. Bethel gets a head on it. It's a scrum. Nothing called. Chloe took a spill. Bethel has it. We got 2-on-1. Now we're going to earn a throw. That's a good double team right there. The old Happy Days episode, that would be called the Malachi Crunch, Mike.
Yes, it would be. Who didn't appreciate that? Did you say Pinky Tuscadero? What did you say?
I said Leather Tuscadero.
Oh.
You thought it was Pinky Tuscadero. Okay, so the ball goes
Bethel
off.
throw in. 22 and a half left in the game.
Whoa.
Another grab?
There was some square dancing going on there at midfield. Looks
here
like
come,
a couple of subs for
Yeah,
Peters.
three
of them.
subs.
Back into the game for Peters Township.
So you got Brooke coming back in?
Brooke Offerman, Macy Trax.
Delano, Trax, and who else? Is that Offerman back in there?
Brooke coming back in.
Yep. So Mia collects it, sends it to midfield. Bethel pulls it in. There's that number 24 again. Oh, that's a good ball. Let's see if Emma can come out, and she does.
It's a way to be quick, Emma.
Mm-hmm. You know, Emma's been playing goal now. This is her third year in net, so, you know, she understands the pace of the game, when to go out, when to stay back. So Cece heads it to Hannah. Hannah.
It's a good ball
off the left side, yeah.
See if Mace can get to it.
She did, but looks like it was a little too late. So let's throw in for Bethel. This is where I keep the pressure on them up here. Make them make a good possession to get out of their zone. They play it
whoever
up
the
top.
right back is having a really strong game for Bethel Park.
Yeah.
Give her credit.
I give their back line credit. They've really, you know, we haven't had a ton of rushes, but when we do, there's a lot of pressure on them, and they've done a good job.
If Jill's
Is that
getting
Hannah
high.
right there? Up to Trax, and there's a battle, and Bethel's going to win that one. Ball's played fairly deep into the Peters zone. Gentile plays it back to Sawich. Emma with the left foot. Scott comes back and gets a foot on it, and Bethel heads it back in. They try to settle it, and they do without much pressure on them.
Nice
Chipped
steal.
away by Scott to Offerman. Stuck has it. Let's see if we can carry. Got to go quick, Hannah. Plays it down the left side. Not quite far enough.
Come on, Macy, run it down. That
Macy
girl.
does a good job, though. It's going to be a goal kick.
That's the kind of pressure, though.
Yeah.
20 more
agreed.
minutes of that, and I think we'll be walking away with a victory.
Yeah. So with 19:43 left in this game, it's Peters Township 1, Bethel Park nothing, courtesy of a Jill Marvin header from across from Macy Trax.
I mean, always hard to say how these things will finish, but you know, it's one of the things that Peters brings to the table is that quality. To have two players who can make that play.
Yeah.
And then have others, right?
Right.
I mean, that's a quality play.
So the Bethel defender there did a really nice job of stepping up and blasting it back to the Peters goal. So it's a goal kick, or a free kick, I guess, for Emma Sawich. Here she comes again, number 24.
Kayla tracks it down
gives
again.
chase, goes up but out of bounds. So I like what Kayla did there. She put pressure on at first. She maybe could have kept going, but she held up because she didn't want to get beat.
Kayla slide tackle out, get the ball out.
Bethel chips it back in.
Yeah, it's getting to be a little bit of that kind of kicky bally thing right now.
Yeah.
See if Maddie can get it out. Oh, not
Maddie
low in the middle. That's a
but-
difficult one. That's a difficult one.
Oh, that was a good strike too. I don't think that was too high. It was just wide. If that's on net, that might be. We might have a tie game right now. I don't know. 1-0's going to do it. I just have a feeling they keep bringing it, and I don't want to get in that position where they score a goal. And we
I think
have
they
to
have made a change.
rally.
I think they might be going 3 in the back now. Bethel.
You think they keep Gallietta in the middle, send one of those wings up?
Yeah, I think it's in play.
I don't know why you wouldn't, right? That's a good little give and go by Peters. Ball's in the middle.
These are the games, right? It's a long season. You can't let down in this section against those top 5 teams.
Yep.
Maybe 6. And as Mount Lebanon gave St. Clair all they wanted the other night. That girl's in.
Yeah. Oh, Mia with a nice job getting a piece of that and deflecting it.
Another crazy.
Schwager gets it up. Now, is that Stuck giving chase? No, Delano giving chase. Good job. Oh, nice little turn by Gallietta. Really nice turn. And she plays it up. Wow, and then they cross it. Good work by Bethel.
Really good
and
work.
A little chip shot. We got to play that.
Watch out.
And a shot too high.
I think that one thing will be talked about is if you're not in a good position, you just can't clear a low one on the ground through the middle of the field.
Something that they can handle one touch.
Yeah, I mean, again, weren't hurt by either of the last 2. Just something that most likely might get talked about.
Yeah, I think so. This is last game before, St. Clair on Monday night, which is another big one for Peters.
Sure.
So here we go, back in action. Bethel controlling again. That's a great ball into the corner. 2 people giving chase. Mia shields the offender. Nice job. So we have a throw, but it's from deep in our territory again. There's that number 24 from Bethel again, controlling the ball in the middle and making
She's having
the play.
a heck of a night.
Yeah.
And there she is again.
Jumped in front, but Peters will have a throw.
We might have finally got a call, Glenn.
Did they call a foul on that? No, they just called our ball.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah. And that's going to be off of Peters. So it's a Bethel throw.
Back into the game for Bethel Park, number 11, Harley Winslow.
There's a throw in from Bethel. And they gain possession
Sarah
and play it
Heisinger back in the game.
Yeah, see that. She's on the right side with Marvin, I think, on the left. And there's a deep ball. It's not going to get to the goal. Marvin gives chase. Nice job, Jill. Gallietta was probably going to get that ball out. You just hoped it went out of bounds.
Or
and
an
not
easy
up to
play back to the goalie. And Jill didn't let either happen.
Right. That's a hustle. So here's another throw for Peters.
We're under 15 minutes here in the second half. 1-0 Peters Township on a goal by Jill Marvin.
Ball's pinballed around, collected by Bethel, and here they come on a break again. They get the ball to the middle. Play it down the left side. Coming back and giving chase is Heisinger. Still with possession. Oh, nice little move. Coming near
Good
the
hustle
box.
back by Maddie.
Maddie attempts to keep it in, but goes out of bounds. I hear a lot of talking from the Peters bench. I think everyone's a little concerned right now with the flow of this game and the precarious 1-0 lead.
Maddie continues to battle. That should be a goal kick.
Yep, and
good hustle, Maddie.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that wasn't going off of us, but the Bethel player ended up playing it because Maddie put the pressure on. So now we're in crunch time, Mike. You look at the clock, there's 13 minutes left in a 1-0 game, an important section game. So these next 13 should be exciting.
I agree with you, Glenn, and you do hope the sense of urgency is being felt by the Peters girls. I do sense it is.
I do. Here's maybe a shot. Marvin gives chase. They have to play it back to the keeper. She gets it out, but we're right there. Heisinger
Sarah
has
jumps it.
Good job.
But she had Hannah cruising down the middle. She saw it. She tried to direct it over.
But Bethel is in position. So now we have it in their territory. Let's see if we can. Good effort as a throw into Jill, but Jill is sort of falling backwards, so it goes out on us. Now it's played back into the Bethel end.
Let's go win that one.
Offerman giving chase. She collects it, plays it to the middle, but Gallietta's there.
And here comes Bethel. A nice attack forward. A lot of bodies moving forward. Gotta play it.
Give and go.
Play it. Talk to her. Talk to her. Tell her you gotta play it. Oh my gosh, she kicked it out the back. That was their ball.
Yeah, the ball just hung on that line, didn't it? And you
Yeah, 'cause
called it, Mike, from even 20 yards out.
Back into the game for Bethel Park.
So it is a goal kick for Peters. You know, I see what Bethel's doing now. They really have almost everyone up. They're really starting to press the issue. Looks like Trapanado is coming back into the game.
Peters Township number 13, Chloe Trapanado.
I feel something. I think Chloe's going to create something here. She usually comes in and is an instant spark. Let's see if she can.
First off, that ball never went out. And if it did go out there, it should have been Bethel's ball.
Oh, I thought it was out for a goal kick.
She did kick it out the back. That's what I'm saying. Wow.
Oh,
Nice
so
save.
Bethel almost had an opportunity there.
Lexi got stepped on hard.
Yeah, Parasco stepped in. Looks like she got tangled up a little bit, and Bethel has it in the corner, trying to get a corner on this, and I think they got it. All right, so we've got to tighten up right here because they're going to send. I'm surprised they don't have everyone but one person.
I think they kind of
are. With 10:40 left, Peters leading 1-0. Here it comes.
Oh, it's a nice delivered ball. Emma coming
right
out.
there.
Excellent.
I'd let him get up here, Mike. I would hold on to the ball, let the offense get up there, get set.
No hurry. But I don't think anyone would be sad if the score ended this way.
No. Agreed. You just have to win, right? There's a good ball.
Sarah could be in.
Sarah's in. I don't hear a whistle, and it should be a goal. Nice play by the defender. It's still free.
Sophie cleans up another one.
I like to have seen us attacking that net a little bit
Nice
more.
play by Hannah Stuck. Stealing a ball, completing a short pass, getting us go back the other way.
Hannah still has it. Plays it up to, is that Marvin? Marvin tries to turn. Can't. Bethel gets it, but Peters gets it back. Hannah with a cross, but it goes right to the keeper. So we're under 10 minutes now, this section battle. It's 1-0. Well, that's one of the longest headers I've ever seen.
This could be a dangerous situation.
Heisinger gives chase. Chloe has it.
Little chip. That's a fighter. Ooh.
Oh, and it hits the goalpost. That was a nice little touch on that ball. When she first hit it, I thought, no, settle it once, but she did. Nice job hitting that out of the air.
Back into the game for Peters Township, Casey Breyer.
So Breyer enters the game for Peters. Oh,
You do feel the game has picked up. The intense, both teams are feeling that.
This is where I feel like we're going to get one. So Hannah back to Scott. Scott with a little run. Over to McFerrin. McFerrin, touch pass to Stuck. Stuck with a nice
Beautiful
little spin
turn.
move. Sends it into the corner.
Went through a
Breyer
case.
giving chase.
Got a corner? That's a corner.
I think the Bethel defender got there first and played it off Breyer. Oh, is that Chloe? No, off Breyer's. Oh,
Again.
Sophie got it again. A little collision, but nothing called there. Oh, nice job by the Bethel player with some foot skills there.
Beautiful defense. As Bethel moves through the middle, finding someone, McFerrin steps. Good read by Lexi. Good read.
And well defense. The ball. Gentile comes in and cleans that up, but they get a shot. Blocked again by Gentile. Parasco gets it out for the meantime.
Lexi had an amazing read when Kayla was forced to come to the middle. She got over and made that stop that whole action. She was on her horse before it was even a play.
Yeah, that's understanding your teammates and
the game
where
in
you're
general.
supposed to be.
Yeah, it was excellent.
Is that Hannah?
And Hannah, a beautiful run through the middle of the field.
Tripped, and we got that call. There you go. You got a fall.
It's the fall factor.
Yeah. I mean, that's one that affected the play a little bit, but, you know, if I were on the other side, I'd be bummed at that call.
Yeah, if they didn't get 5 other ones that their way, then maybe you'd feel really horrible about it. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
I don't feel too bad about it.
Not
either.
even a little.
So Mia with a service into the box. A nice sort of bicycle kick by Bethel, and Peters is
Close on
not
the ball,
around
Peters.
the ball. That ball's played way back. Good job by Maddie to give chase. You can play it back to the keeper, and Mia does. Emma clears it out to around midfield, where it's a header.
Good battle by Chloe for that ball.
Ooh. That was an interesting decision there, because if I'm on that back defender for Bethel, I think I'd play that ball not knowing who it's off of.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a collision.
Good battle by Chloe.
Gallietta cleans it up. Oh, nice cut. Real nice cut. Carried in. Oh,
That's
there's a touch
offsides.
pass.
That's offsides. He got it.
Oh, and it is. That was well thought out play. I can't believe that touch pass by that Bethel player. It was really well done, but they were just offsides. You know, Mike, we're a little bit of homers on this station. However,
100%.
I do want to call out, and you have a couple times too. Sophie Gallietta is one of the better defenders I've seen us go up against and/or in the WPIAL. She's really done a nice job tonight for sure.
She makes the right play quite often. Let's just say that. But here we go, 5.5, Glenn. And another close game for
Now
the Peters Township
the
Lady
substitutions
Indians.
are starting.
For Peters Township, Congressman Macy Jack.
I like it.
I thought there was a rule they stopped the clock under, maybe it's under 5 minutes now.
5 or 4, something like
for
that.
substitutions.
Oh, nice play by Mia Gentile.
That's something.
CC, excellent. Okay, so Bethel has it. They play it in. Good header. And good cleanup by Maddie. In
Carrasco,
good
and then
position for Maddie Swagger.
Maddie did a good job of getting it out of there. Brooke Offerman gets a foot on it.
Good hustle, Sarah.
Heisinger now be off of Bethel, so it'll be a Peters throw. We got 4.5 minutes left. 1-0 Peters over Bethel Park.
Wow.
Good pressure, Mia.
I think
Mia
that's
with a
our
nice
ball.
step.
I think that's our ball. It is. Excellent.
Great job by Mia. Not only poked it, but knocked it off the Bethel defender to earn the Peters possession.
And there's Sophie again. Honestly, how many positions is she playing? She's on the left side of the field. She's making plays in the right back corner.
She must be a coach's daughter, Mike.
I'm almost certain of it. Really quite amazing.
And that one's off of Bethel. So Peters has a throw here. We have 3.5 left. 1-0 Peters. It's crunch time.
See if we can get one here and give ourselves a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, I don't think you just try to kill the clock here, especially offensively. Bethel carries it out. They're going to bring everyone now too, Mike. Okay, ball play down
Don't
the left
dive in.
side.
You got to really settle your base
Gentile
here.
out there breaking her down.
No.
Oh, okay. It's outside the box.
Right as the coach yells, no foul.
So this will be a set play for Bethel.
With 3 minutes to go.
From just outside the 18. Just under 3.
This is a dangerous situation right here, folks. I'd be hunting 24, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what Bethel does here. Sophie might even try to score from there. She plays it right on net. It's tipped by Peters. Someone hit it.
I think Kayla in the wall.
Yeah, off of McFerrin and right to Sawich.
So we'll take that.
Yeah. So Emma plays it out. Yeah, I think she was shooting that to score and hopefully get a rebound if she doesn't. So they're stuck with it. Over to Trax. Up the field, but Bethel has it. 2:11 left in the game. Oh, played back to the goalie. Keep pressuring. Goalie with a nice little touch pass.
Oh,
Good job
stick
by Heisinger. But Bethel still has it, and it's a throw.
Wow.
2 minutes left.
How that's Bethel's ball, who knows?
Schweiger gives chase. Offerman has it. Gives it to Stuck. Stuck.
She may have
Carries.
one here. She may have one
more.
here.
There's a pass. We got a couple people open, but Bethel worked through it and got the ball.
All right, Maddie, that's a very aggressive place you are.
Okay, that ball goes out of bounds.
Well.
So minute 35 left. Peters with the throw in the Bethel Park zone. Jill gets it. She does carry it to the corner. Now she pulls it in. Now she takes it out and tries to earn a
saves
good
it.
job.
Beautiful.
She's working it to kill time
girls.
and to get a corner out of this. She's still working.
Support her, girls.
And now she has Bethel stuck in the corner. And they do get it out. Nice job, but Peters is right there to collect it. Cece over to Maddie. Maddie up to Jill. Jill to Sarah. Back to the corner with a minute to go. It's a game of cat and mouse now, Mike.
Yeah, I like it.
And it's still in bounds. And it turns into a goal kick. Not sure what happened there, but the official was on it. So we got 45 seconds left. Oh, no. 40 seconds. The clock's still ticking, and they called him for...
Too short a pass on that goal kick.
Oh, you has to be out of the box, maybe.
Correct.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
Little handball, but
that was a crazy
they let it
handball.
go.
It doesn't get more handball-y.
Good pressure by Mia, but Bethel collects it. Good job by that Bethel Park player. Mia kicks it out. We got 15 seconds left. We got one final scramble. See if the girls can hold their own.
10, 9, 8.
Mia gives
7,
pressure. Good job.
6,
and there's a shot
beautiful.
to Emma, but she has it.
3.
And
And
Emma
Peters comes
blasts it
away
out
with the
of there.
victory, Glenn. Wasn't certain ever, but a win's a win in a tough section.
It is.
And they stay undefeated.
And I'll tell you, this Bethel Park team, I think, they're going to give a lot of teams a tough go around this second time through the section.
Leaves,
so
we have another lost item.
Anyways,
Signing off, nice win for Peters. I'm sure there's some things they would like to have done better, but a really tough game and a victory.
Yep. See you out there.